Bro, listen, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like over here, right? Like there's a bunch of YouTubers dying for that, right? Like for example, like there's a dude here like who got shot. Now, the UK don't really got like guns, right?
Nah, gun laws are shambles around here.
Ah, and that's why Mizzy knows. Listen, man, like there's no guns here, right? So now I can just, right, violate. You feel me, right?
Yeah, no, but essentially what I was doing is playing on the UK laws essentially. So you see the walking into houses video.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have done that video. It's a stupid video. I already know. I apologize.
yeah, of
Whatnot. It
course.
went viral. There's Morgan, all of that, whatever of that. But if I didn't do that video, I wouldn't be here now, which proves everything happens for a reason. But also, like, it was a thing where trespassing in the UK is a civil offense. So you can go into someone's house and not get arrested for it, essentially.
Oh,
Like, you
really?
can just, yeah. And that's where it's
Wow.
like, bro, someone can walks into your house and then nothing can happen to them. And if you act on them, you get arrested for assault. Not
Really?
even, yeah, that's how it is.
You see now, like at this point, though, here, right? Right. So, like for example, right? So, and I feel like that's a disconnect between Americans and like UK people, right? Because here, if somebody walks inside your home, like, and I just mean, listen, if they like take a stone and put it like on your front door, like you could kill them, right? Here, but there, it's a civil offense. It's like a fine, right?
It's a fine, and it turns into aggravating trespassing if they told you to leave and you don't leave. And even then, it's not arrestable. Like, it's weird. You can't get arrested for trespassing unless you actually have an intent to rather steal something or take something or whatnot. Then it turns into burglary.
Yo, listen though, I ain't gonna listen, bro. Listen, like a dude who, like, listen, a dude who knows the law. Listen, especially again, I'm not saying Mizzy like you are an actual criminal, right? But a criminal who knows the laws is a dangerous criminal, right? Like, cause you know what you're doing, man. I man, here, right? Right, here, right? So look, though, right? So look, break it down for me, right? So rewind for me. So I think the viral menacing pranks that we all can agree is going too far. Like that started about 1 year ago, right?
2021, then I was doing more crazy stuff than you're seeing on the internet now in 2021.
A
Then I
word?
took a hiatus. Yeah. I took a hiatus. I decided to shape my content to more like to more the community guidelines so I didn't keep getting banned on TikTok.
Yeah.
And I had a main account on TikTok which lasted for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I had like 250K, and I was like, do you know what? I want to up the ante with just one video.
Mm-hmm.
And it happened to be that houses video and the dog video.
Yes. Now, speak on the house video, because I feel like where people miss, right, is that you actually said that you came back off camera and apologized to them, right? So walk me through one, who had the idea of, yo, let's walk into this house right now, and then two, walk me through like actually coming back and apologizing to the house owners.
So essentially, I recorded a YouTube video with my boys where we was just knocking on doors, and like we had to speak to the person for as long as possible.
Yeah.
Like it was like a challenge between us, innit? It's called Knock and Don't Run.
Yeah.
Old video been done before. And then after that, we finished the video and we're sitting on a wall. And then my boys just pointed out there's like a house just open in it. And then I had flashbacks to when I used to go into random houses for like back in my old TikToks. He's like, oh, I remember you doing this old video. Do you want to redo it now? I know it'll be a viral moment. Now, I'm not thinking of any of the consequences. I'm not thinking of the actions. I'm just thinking, yeah, viral, clout. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's all I was thinking at the time. So I'm just like, say nothing, let's do it. And without even a second thought, I just done it. And obviously, I realized when I was in there, like, bro, man's in someone's house. So obviously, I tried to reassure them, like, it wasn't right. Yeah. No one do what I do. But I was in there and I reassured them. I was like, oh, study group. So they're not thinking we're coming on some violent thing. She didn't see the camera. He didn't see the camera. So that to them, there's just people in their house.
Yeah.
So after that, I'm just like, well, we're here for the study group. Where's the study group? They're like, there's no study group here. Mm-hmm. I'm going to sit down. I didn't even see the child at the first. I was only talking to James in it. I only saw James come up the stairs. Then I've gone to sit down now. James has come and told me to get out, whatnot. He's like, we have children here. As soon as he said we have children here, I've gone because I have a child myself. Someone walks into my house. Yeah. Okay. I have an 8-month-old.
All right, so you see it. We just hit 500K. You know what that means? That means you gotta subscribe and get us to 600K because we are dangerously close to 666K. Let's go.